Hi, this is Maura Jo Lynch, and I am doing video assignment number 1. So I'm going to talk with you today about a comfort measure that you can use in pregnancy and also during labor. And so just to grab my simple tool here, I have a couple of pelvises, but this is the one that I have handy. So when we think about the pelvis, one of the important features during pregnancy and birth is the sacrum, which is the triangular area here. And so this is basically fused vertebrae. And when the baby is coming through the pelvis, if we have baby in this position, what we're going to find is that the baby's soft, squishy face leaning against the sacrum is going to feel a bit more comfortable than if it's the hard part of the baby's skull. And even though that has something to do with the nerve endings and not just the physical pressure of the head on the sacrum, at least that's my understanding from the most recent research that I've seen, that contribution to back labor can be significant. And back labor can be really, really uncomfortable for the birthing person. And coming down in this position for the baby can also be uncomfortable. And difficult, more difficult than if they're coming through with the presentation where they're looking at the birthing person's back, so to speak. So the soft, squishy face is what's resting nearer the sacrum. So really simple. I have here a tennis ball. I actually find that I personally like the slightly smaller dog balls. They're about this size, and you can buy them at Costco. They're Petco. It's pretty available. When we take this and we rub it against our back, so you can either have a partner do it or you can do it yourself. Just rolling it around that area that I always say visual marker between where a lower back tattoo would be and above the plumber's crack, because it's a visual that most of us have. That can increase comfort quite significantly. Now, instead of just using one's own hand, you can actually roll it against the wall. And this actually helps to keep that tension a lot less intense throughout pregnancy. So I always recommend to my doula clients and my childbirth ed clients that you use this tennis ball to keep that area nice and loose and relaxed as you're going through the later part of pregnancy. As your belly is really starting to increase in size, it's putting more tension on your lower back. It's going to potentially cause more pressure for all of the bits and pieces that are inside your anatomy. So tennis ball, really simple comfort technique. Of course, you can also get a fancy version of this, which is basically a rolling ball inside of a little handheld disc that you can use to do the massage. It's a little bit more comfortable on the hands, but this low-tech version works great. So it's a little bit of information about one comfort technique that can be used for pregnancy and or for labor. So that's that one. And if there's anything else that you need me to add to this, I'm happy to do so. Thank you.